psychologists Robert Rosenthal and Lenore Jacobson walked into an ordinary California elementary school to run a study. They handed the teachers a highly confidential list of specific names. These students, the researchers claimed, had taken a special assessment that identified them as academic bloomers. The teachers were told that over the next 8 months, the children on that list were scientifically guaranteed to experience explosive, undeniable gains in their IQ. There was no special assessment. The researchers had culled those names out of a hat. The bloomers were entirely average students chosen at random. If the kids had no hidden genius, what happens to their actual performance when the authority figure in the room firmly believes they do? 8 months later, the researchers returned and sat the entire school down for a real, standardized cognitive test to measure their progress. The data from that test was staggering. The randomly selected bloomers recorded massive, measurable increases in their actual IQ scores compared to the rest of the class. A purely fabricated story had reached into the physical world and altered the cognitive abilities of the subjects. That simple label on the list functioned like a software update for the teachers, rewriting their subconscious behavior and changing how they interacted with their students every single day. This flowchart shows the mechanical system behind those test scores, a behavioral feedback loop. The researchers discovered that the teachers' new expectations triggered 3 distinct mechanical levers in the classroom. First is attention. Because the teachers believed these specific kids were on the verge of a breakthrough, they instinctively lingered a little longer at their desks, offering more eye contact and patience. Second is feedback. When an average student gave a wrong answer, the teacher might politely move on. For a bloomer, a wrong answer was treated as a temporary glitch, prompting the teacher to provide highly detailed, nuanced corrections. Third is encouragement. The teachers consistently pushed these specific students through failure, providing a safety net of belief that kept the kids trying long after they normally would have given up. These tiny, invisible micro-interactions compounded day after day, restructuring the educational environment for those specific children. Neither the adults nor the children were consciously aware this loop was running, yet that quiet architecture of belief built new cognitive pathways in the students' minds.